What you think about when you brought into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Wow naman! Wow! Wow!
And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix _Tuper, and today is a Friday.
この番組は
January 23,
ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Good morning. It's 11:57 a.m. Although I did say that I will start at 12. I usually tend to start ahead of time to get all of the introductions going, but we're here. And we're doing once again another watch party, a reaction video, a discussion video under fair use. So today we will be talking about the game trailers that will be releasing for a dead console according to the many what do you call that? Sony ponies, the Nintendrons, the Xbox haters. Yes, I am an Xbot. They just kidding. I'm not an Xbot. I'm a Valve. If you just know that I really don't like fanboyism, tribalism when it comes to video games, you know that I really am just being sarcastic here. But I don't care about console allegiances. I don't care about which console will win the imaginary console wars. I'm not good with those kinds of stuff. I would rather give praise when a game deserves praise, or call out or criticize a game when it deserves it, or in some case have nuances, have been the grace and discuss about what works, what doesn't work, what they could have improved, rather than glazing them over and over again, because they already know that they already made a good product. But listening to criticism, that takes some guts for developers to do or some publishers to do. And believe me, this industry, the video game industry, really needs some serious listening to or they need to listen to their consumers and the customers if they still want to do business or sell their product. So maybe this will become more in a discussion, more of a podcast of sort, discussing about some video game trends, some video game related topics and adjacent ones. Hopefully you will keep an open mind, but not open that your brains will fall off. Hopefully this will be a very productive stream, so this will be more of a discussion since this is not live. You can watch the entire Xbox Developers Direct 2026 on their official YouTube channel. Let me include that here. Wait, where's that? Co-streaming and watch party. There you go. I will be pinning their official Steam store. Steam. No. I'm so used to the. There you go. Yeah, you can check out their official YouTube channel. So you can just, if you don't want to hear me yapping, but you're already here, so I guess you want my hot takes, my spicy takes when it comes to the trailers. But I will say na it's not more about the trailers. Well, of course, it is all about the trailers. Actually, I skipped the entire Game Awards and just focused on the trailers since I already know what to expect with the Game Awards. So many fluff, and I am really there for the trailers. So if ever that I see more yapping, I will be skipping ahead to the actual trailers and stuff. Contrapig Dalagi said, PC Supremacy, PC Master Race for the win. And if you are triggered by that, I am sorry. Like, why do people get triggered by that anyways? Like, example, you are a fan of Nintendo. That's okay. You're a fan of Nintendo. Are people getting triggered because they are not a fan of their favorite console of choice? I think that's all right. I think they get triggered when they are being called the console wars insult, like the Nintendrones, the Sony ponies, the Xbots. I don't know about the PC Master Race and the I think Valve. I encountered that one on Blue Sky. I got into a quote-unquote argument, but it's more like the fanboy is, or corporate apologist and fanboy is throwing ad hominem at me. He called me a Valve. Like, okay, so is that a insult for Steam player on PC? Okay, Valve. That has a nice ring to it because it's Valve and you are a fan. So Valve, is that it? That doesn't sound an insult like a drone or the pony or the bot. Valve sounds actually good. But of course, they can also criticize Valve because by God, they have a chokehold in the industry. But they are the good tyrant if we are to think about it. But Steam is not free from criticism either. Of course, the censorship when it comes to Steam, at least at the end of the day, they are still answering to the Karens of the worlds. Their censorship when it comes to like adult content is really messy. So if you really, and of course, they are the ones who spearheaded the digital only movement. And so maybe, at least that is what I observe. If you are going to criticize Steam, it is for their aggressive push of digital only media, which I think in a way is the eventuality of things. But of course, the physical media crowd will always gravitate towards the physical media. But that is for a different discussion. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and in today's stream, we are going to do a watch party, a co-streaming, a discussion video on Xbox Developers Direct 2026. This was already done 8 hours ago. I have already seen a number of like prominent video game pundits, reactors, commentators, content creators on YouTube, and of course we are dipping our feet cold in this murky waters that is the Xbox, because believe it or not, I'm not the biggest fan of them. especially the price hikes, the layoffs, of course the price hikes when it comes to PC Game Pass, their push for AI, Microsoft that is, and being so out of touch, like shutting down studios even though they made like quality games like Hi-Fi Rush. And I think Xbox is not really in a position of like strength. But of course, the fanboys will always champion it like, oh, it's a very good strategy move, yada yada yada. But if the narrative has already been spun, like, okay, Microsoft, Xbox is greedy and stuff, I think people or customers, most sane customers, or at least those in the loop, will take a step back and observe how things will show up. But surprisingly, they're still making games. I think they are trying to bow out of the console war space, and they will go out the Sega publishing route, or maybe it's I think I heard one pundit say that they are going the platform wars route. And we got traded by Retro Gaming Times. Thank you for bringing your 22 viewers here with you. This is going to be a majorly yapping or talking video. We will be discussing the trailers that is included in the Xbox Direct, Developers Direct 2026. For those who have watched it, ayan, thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your community here with you, Derek. Do check out Retro Gaming Times. Mostly retro games are the games that he is streaming. So do check out Derek. And again, thank you for bringing your community here with you. It's already 12:06. Enjoy your lunch or enjoy preparing lunch. If you guys are also having lunch, enjoy your lunch. Especially if you're in the Philippines. If not, ayan, thank you for still joining. But if you're looking for a place to hang out, maybe talk about video games, talk about the game industry, I welcome you to the community. Yo! We have that new type of currency here, Bieno. You need I-rune to X-rune. You need to redeem first to get an I-rune. And you need like 50 runes, I-runes to make 1 X-rune. And if you're looking for a place to hang out, we will be watching some of the game trailers included in the Xbox Developers Direct 2026. Talk about Xbox, Microsoft in general. And hopefully we can have an open mind about it. Let's not be fanboys about stuff. We can be critical and we can appreciate the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to the video game space. Fanboyism, tribalism is not really good. It is not productive for everyone, nor is hate. So let's come to a parang center, at the center, and let's discuss about video games. And that is what usually is the watch, react, and discuss series is all about. I usually do this when I watch upcoming game trailers and showcases. And let's see the people who came in with the raid. Again, thank you, Derek. We have Biano coming in with the raid. We have Dandice1222. Dandice is also a fellow retro gamer. Well, I sometimes play, so I will call it a fellow retro gamer. Fighting game enthusiast, so do check out Dandice. Usually streams at around the nighttime, Philippine Standard Time. We have RayQ09. Thank you for first time chatting and being here. We have Chill Feels. Thank you for joining the raid. Dandice with the Henshin. Biano with the iron to extra attendance and check-in. So yeah, those are just gimmicks, Biano. I incorporated a new currency in our channel. It's powered up by Mix It Up. So every time that you log into the game or log into the stream using the attendance and check-in, you will get some mysterious shard. You can exchange the mysterious shard, 100 mysterious shard for a K rune. And the others it will be explained as you redeem more and more of those. Biano, Gamers for Life, thank you for the lurk. Biano, Sharma Song, welcome in. You don't have enough mysterious shards in your inventory. Ayan, that's a description on what you need to have in order to exchange those items. And I guess that's the most recent ones. Again, we are about to start our Xbox 25, or rather Xbox Developers Direct 2026. I guess we can talk over some of the parts wherein like there are more people or developers talking about their games. The whole Developer Direct 2026 is like an hour long, so maybe we can talk over stuff that doesn't have any trailers. And if you want, you can simply just go directly to their official YouTube channel. I already pinned it, and I will also be including that on the description here on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, you can check out my YouTube channel where I post my schedule. No, where I post my VODs. Well, schedule. That is the home for our VODs. Our past, watch, react, and co-streaming videos are posted there. Go to the playlist and check the co-streaming playlist. And speaking of schedule, you can check me out on X, Blue Sky Threads, and Facebook, where I get into various trouble with fanboys. Since I'm really outspoken about it. And I tend to like poke fun and in expense of them, because it's very easy, especially if they defend the multi-billion company. Because why would you defend a multi-billion company? They are just basically creating products for us, and if that product is substandard, of course we should call them out for it. If it's good, then we will be coming back for more. And I think people should not be heavily invested in these corporations, and rather just treat them as like anything else, a faceless and soulless corporation. And you can also join the Discord community, where I actively manage and post stuff. So see you guys there. I have a number of text channels, from video games to horror to movies to television. Everything that I consume or I watch online on YouTube specifically, I share it there. So maybe you found or you watch something that I haven't posted there, or you think the community will love, feel free to share it on our Discord community. I would love to have you there as well. And you're currently listening to Streambeats Originals. They provide us with DMCA-free and copyright-free music. They always get a free shoutout from us, and do check them out on YouTube and on Spotify. And of course, it goes without saying, but I will still say it anyway, that I do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Streambeats Originals, nor the music that is featured in this watch party or in the Xbox Direct Developers Direct 2026. They belong to the respective copyright owners, artists, Xbox themselves, and we are simply here to transform this through our commentary, interaction with the community, and is under fair use. If any of the artists, developers, publisher, Xbox themselves deemed it inappropriate for us to use the content or their music, of course we will be removing, trimming, cutting that content out, and the end product will be what you see on the VOD. So if there's like a missing segment, it's either I edited it out intentionally or I edited it out intentionally because I have no choice, because they don't want us to use those music. So that is just the game that content creators or reactors, co-streamers have to contend with when it comes to like co-streaming or talking about game showcases like this. Again, I am not an official co-streamer. This is just me taking the initiative since I'm a big game enthusiast. And I cover Xbox game trailers instead of Nintendo and Sony, because I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 and I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox, but most of the games on Xbox is coming to PC and Steam. So in this is kind of like also a PC Direct. So, and since Xbox is anywhere, and at the same time Xbox is dead according to the haters, we will be seeing their games on Steam, PlayStation, and sometimes on Nintendo. So if they are anywhere, they are nowhere. And that's why I think many are calling them for the end time, Xbox is dead. But is it really? I guess it's just a change form. It wore another skin. But It could be just like another case of Nintendo versus Sega. And in this case, Xbox could be Sega. And it went on a different path, a publisher path. Or the platform path. Maybe we can discuss about the platform path on another day. But let's start, I guess. Let me remove the cinema bars so we can officially start. Again, thank you everyone for being here. Enjoy your lunch. Have a wonderful day. We will be watching and reacting and discussing anything and everything, or maybe you guys have something in mind. Feel free to drop by the chat and the comment section, and I will be more than happy to discuss it with you. Of course, let's be civil about it. Like example, especially on YouTube, if there are people who does not necessarily agree with what I have to say, you can go the route of being a prick or being a douchebag, and you will probably get the reaction that a prick and a douchebag gets on social media. Either you'll get ignored or you'll get the same treatment, and it will be an ongoing back and forth. Not from me, but maybe from somebody else. From my bot account. Just kidding. I will probably not waste my time, especially if it's just a circular argument and fallacious at best. So I guess we can officially start now. So this is... I think I should also remove this. This will make a comeback, if ever, later. Okay, let me close this for now. And this is Let's Watch, React, and Discuss Xbox Developers Direct 2026 Game Trailers for Xbox is Dead Anywhere. That's a very catchy title, no? Or tune, no? Matt Apocalypse! Wow! Correct lunchtime! And enjoy your lunch, Matt! We're about to start our reaction and co-streaming for the Xbox Developers Direct 2026. Let's go. Yeah, okay, it's playing now. And let me shrink my avatar. All games shown today are available on day one on Xbox Game Pass. No PC Game Pass, really. All games shown are also on Xbox Play Anywhere, PC, and Xbox Cloud. And people will probably not be buying your console because you jack up the prices, you douchebags. But if you are an owner of Xbox, congrats. You managed to buy it when things are still cheap. Shadow Sap! Hi! Welcome in, Sap. And enjoy your lunch for those who are having lunch. All games in development or not final products. Oh, okay. Let me increase the volume for this. Kicking off 2026. Okay, let's see. Oh, we already know that there's Fable and Forza here. For the rest, I have some ideas on what we are to expect in this one. Piano, thank you for the chakra song. And we have Ayeshalu ending the stream. Wait, it will roll out. Direct to you. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. A very short stream, no? We just started and look, we just ended now. So thank you to the subscribers, to Gamers for Life Row, for the raids. Thank you to... Just kidding.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
There you go. That's our fake end stream. If you want to troll me, you can redeem it. Oy, there you go. Xbox Developers Direct. Oh, so I wish I used this. I should have used this as my like thumbnail. Okay. I didn't watch it enough. Let's go. We are Playground
Welcome to
Games.
this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6.
Forza Horizon 6 starting strong with the racing game.
Horizon, and I can't
I
wait
haven't
to show
really
you
gotten into the
what
Forza
teams at
series,
Playground
even
Games
though
and
back
210
when I
have
had
been
an
working on.
Xbox 360.
And I'm Don Arceta,
Although I don't
art
know if
director
there
for
was
Forza
an
Horizon.
there was a Forza on Xbox. Xbox 360, yeah.
The Horizon Festival is a
I think it
celebration
started
of
with
beautiful
Xbox
cars,
One.
hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of a
does,
festival
Forza
or a racing
Horizon have a
champion
story?
or even a rookie.
I've
You
always
start
seen it and
out
it's like
as
it's
just a
either you are
tourist in
chilling,
Japan.
you are racing.
Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks,
Looks so freaking
unlocking
good,
wristbands as you complete races in
I
faster,
mean, I'm
more
not a big
exciting
racing
cars.
fan. I know a couple of them like Tito Jordi.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular
It's
events
no
to
Need for
unlock
Speed,
your
though.
next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show
I don't know
off
if you
your
can change
skills
like
on
the
thrilling
specific
obstacle
parts
courses
of your
like this
cars
one
when it
at
comes
the
to
docks in Tokyo
Horizon.
City.
Can you do that though? Is there
When you
anybody
finally
who
earn
is
your
into
gold
Horizon
wristband, you get
or
access
Forza
to
Horizon
Legend
games?
Island, an exclusive region of the world with
Maybe
unique
they will
events,
discuss it.
tracks and areas to
I'm basically an
explore.
outsider
And that
looking
will
in.
be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Are they going to use like real world locations?
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban,
Oh, look
modern
at that,
and
oh.
traditional.
So beautiful.
This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and
Or
breathtaking
are they
driving
going to make like a
experiences,
fictitious
elevated
Japan?
by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
Oh, madam.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities
Yamashita.
known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home
Of course, usually
at
when you play
Tokyo
these kinds
Docks,
of games,
we discussed the building
it-
number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers
7,
are
8,
considered
7, 8.
fortunate in Japan.
Not
In
6,
fact,
7, huh?
These numbers are also
7, 8.
part of a well-known Japanese proverb, "Nana korobi yaoki,"
Oh.
which means never give up.
Oh, so what does 6-7 means? Never
When our
mind.
team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place.
Ayun
what
o,
makes
boss,
it
correct.
special
In
and
the
unique.
house,
At the
yes.
start of production,
Because I
our
barely
team
stream
traveled to
outside the
Japan
house.
to capture reference for
Welcome in,
everything.
Chokes.
Time lapses of real Japanese skies.
I think
photogrammetry of
Choco is
trees and
already
geology,
playing the latest
scans of
DLC
roads and
for
buildings,
Digimon.
and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Because of course, they are focusing on that one for a
From
racing
these
game.
references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's
What?
open-world gameplay.
What?
And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike
Whoa,
anywhere
look
else,
at that, oh.
that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain
My goodness,
passes,
what a very
like
beautiful
Mount Arena
game.
and Bandai Atsuma.
As long as they don't show
Then
faces,
layering
because
the
once they
details
start
around
showing
them,
faces, that is where the
creating
Uncanny
a world where
Valley
every
comes
road
in.
leads to discovery.
6 to 7 yung timbang ng tig-isang
For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet.
wala pira. Have
Tokyo
to. Oh
City is
no.
5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts,
With multiple.
each with a unique identity.
If only Japan is this perfect, no? Of
We want
course,
to
it
create
kind of
a
looks
city
good like
where
this, but
every
I know,
road,
can you
every
even
corner, and
race
every shortcut
like
is
that
fun to
on
drive
a
and
road
delight
in
to
a city
explore.
in Japan? Of course, there will be stop signs. It is going to be very busy.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes
Of
are
course, we can
widely
suspend our
celebrated in
disbelief
local
when it
culture.
comes to racing
We've
games. Right?
captured that in game so that you'll see
Can you
those
imagine,
changes
like,
reflected in the world around
In
you
full
as you
throttle,
explore.
driving your vehicle, and then
That sense of exploration
a
is at the
passerby
heart
just,
of the game. Everything you find
cross
on
the
your
street.
road trip in Japan is something for you to collect.
And of course, they are
Cars,
not using
houses,
anime,
landmarks,
popular
mascots, and
anime
more,
as part
all
of
tracked in
the
your adventure journal.
adverts on the walls or on the buildings.
Japan's car culture
Forza
is one of the reasons
Horizon.
we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon
their
6
next
will feature
settings
more than
is
550
Forza
cars
Horizon
at
6.
launch. Those cars
their
will
next
have
setting
new
will be in
body kits,
Japan.
new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Oh.
We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better
Dang,
balanced
son,
across
that's so
all
sexy.
performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused
I'm not
cars.
even a big car guy, but well, look at those beautiful cars.
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new
Each car is
cosmetic
affected by
tyre
the
wear, so
world.
each car responds authentically
car.
as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese
Forza
roads.
Horizon 6
With
chop.
more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection. as you
Forza
explore.
Tokyo Drift.
Parked on driveways
Kinda.
around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
Whoa, look at that.
We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars
JDM?
in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
I think there's a game called JDM, Japan Drift.
The GR
Master?
GT is a race-derived road car that combines
Dang,
motorsport performance
son.
with road-going excellence.
I can almost touch that and lick it. Why
Our
would you
game
lick a
is
car
the
though?
ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo
Man, look at
Racing's
that though.
relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering.
Look at the ray tracing on that car. And then
Our cars
when
sound
I try
better than
running
ever,
that on my
with
laptop,
greater
no, I
detail
will set
and
it to low
remastered audio.
settings.
All brought to life by new
Ray
acoustic
tracing
modeling
off.
technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
But of course, if you are an owner of Xbox, you can get all of this exciting look on your console. Or maybe a PlayStation owner since Xbox is anywhere. Yo, Dance! Ariume, welcome in! Sarkorax! What's up, Dance? Woot woot! We have Ariume coming in!
Music is a huge
11
part
PM
of the Horizon
probably.
Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world.
Relatively
including
early,
exciting Japanese
Ariume.
artists. So you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting.
11:30.
And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive
Michael
field
Jackson.
recordings across
Welcome
all
in,
4 seasons in
Ariume.
Japan,
Aga mo
creating
rin
a
mag-stream
rich and truly authentic
yes.
world for you to experience.
Actually, yesterday I was way earlier compared to today.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable
Welcome in,
garages
Ariume. Do
are
check
the
out
perfect
Ariume,
place
music
to do
streamer.
that.
Whoop.
You'll find one of these at every player house,
What?
big enough for multiple cars, where you can fully
Wow.
decorate the entire
That is what
space.
is good about
And
these
when you're
kinds of
done,
games. You can
invite your
become
friends
like
over to see
the
what you've built.
multi-billionaires who are like
But the ultimate place to
CEOs
express your creativity is the estate.
game corporations.
This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
And then
but
you will
once
corrupt
unlock
it by
you can
transforming it
build and
into a
decorate
parking lot.
directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
Yes.
Our
And
teams
it will
are
ruin the
fully
vista.
committed to Forza
So,
Horizon being
how dare
the
you.
open world driving game for everyone.
Look at this
We'll be
amazing
carrying forward
rice field.
all
How
of our
beautiful this
accessibility
is.
features from
And then
previous
because you are
games.
this
We'll also be adding in
car
new
nut,
options like
you are going to
proximity
change it
radar
and
for
transform it
competitive
into
players
a
and
parking area.
auto-drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
That is what they
Our
are not
major
saying.
new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Oh.
Japan is world-renowned for its
Japan,
car meets, like
Japan,
Daikoku.
Japan.
And inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are
Oh.
places where
How
you can
does that
show
work
off your
exactly?
cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences.
Shared
like
experiences?
Horizon time attack circuits.
Mm.
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
Dang, son. That looks so freaking
Forza fans
beautiful.
are
Look.
incredibly creative.
Uy,
making
deja vu,
everything
deja
from
vu.
liveries to race events and
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
scenic locations to explore.
Thank you
To
po sa
support your
SO.
creativity,
Ganda ng
we've
graphics.
added the
Yes.
ability
This
to
is an
start
upcoming
building
game. I
from
don't know
anywhere,
if it's
as well as
already
loads
released,
of
but
other
I don't think
player-reflective
so.
improvements. all of which are also available
Later,
in state and
there will be
customizable
trailers for
details. We
Fable,
also know you love to
for
collaborate.
that Game Freak
so in
game.
Forza Horizon 6,
At
we're
least that
making
is the two
building
games that I
fully
know that will be
multiplayer.
releasing for
In a Horizon
Xbox.
collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
You can also do maps.
From everyone here at Playground Games and
We
Turn 10
here on
Studios,
Playground
we hope you've
Games
enjoyed
are
this
a family.
first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the
See?
19th of
And
May.
that's why I am
If
doing
you're a
this
Forza fan on
watch
PlayStation,
party
we'll
and
be welcoming
co-streaming.
you to Japan
Because they
later
are also
this year
releasing for
when our
PC.
PlayStation version is ready.
And
For now, though,
PlayStation.
stay tuned for more updates about the game over
Since
the coming
Xbox
months.
is
And
dead.
Thanks for joining us. We can't
Or
wait
the
to
console
see
wars
you in
is dead.
Forza Horizon 6
And,
as we discover Japan together.
Xbox is going the publisher route or the platform route, but I highly doubt that people will be switching to Game Pass anytime soon, especially how they hike those prices up on a regular basis. And you don't own anything, and you will be happy. And you ever wonder why I am not part of any of the subscription model? Uy! What the heck? Bakit may Gundam? Oh, Chokes! I think this game is for you. Is that a collab with Gundam? Is this Gundam? Since it's Japan? My goodness, they got... Bakit? I think that's Gundam, Choco! Yan na, Game Freak! Konnichiwa. Eto na, this is the next Game Freak game that will put Game Freak, I don't know, on the map. They have been known for making Pokemon for the longest of time. Well, not really. I think it's the Pokemon company. Yeah, Game Freak. Eh. They are making a Beast of Reincarnation. This is basically a Souls-like type of game.
ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリ
In
ーズ
addition to the Pokemon video game series we have brought, including Pocket Card, Jockey, Giga Wrecker, and more. I don't know about Giga Wrecker and Pocket
新しい
Jockey.
アイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食
They
された
can
日
make
本。
something good
そして
if you just give them
一人一匹のアクション
the right time and
RPG という
budget
ゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しく
and
も
not
過
churn
酷
out
な
Pokemon
ビース
almost
ト・オブ・
every
リン
year.
カネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場
Add
感
more
あふれる
people,
冒険を
Nintendo.
味わっていただくことができればと
And TPC
心か
don't
ら
cheap
願っ
out
てい
on
ます。
labor. Oh, uy. But eventually that dog will become your partner, I think. And they really like double dipping on or double downing on them being a Pokemon developer. Di naman talaga kasalanan ng Game Freak kung bakit ganun yung Pokemon, buraot lang talaga yung Nintendo. Nintendo, the Pokemon company, they are the ones who are funding Game Freak. Game Freak is basically a development company. And of course, you also have to consider na they are not Americans. Well, you don't say. Meaning yung labor, the labor cost is way cheaper. That's why, don't you ever wonder why American companies makes offices here in the Philippines, India, and other Asian countries? It's because the labor in Asian countries are way cheaper compared to if they put their companies in the US. So they're being paid locally with the local minimum wage or the standard wage, and they are being worked to their teeth. Plus they are working with like a number of people rather than a whole ass development team. So understandable. The blame should be on Nintendo and the Pokemon company.
ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Beast of Reincarnation, Ariume. Upcoming game pa lang siya. It hasn't been released yet.
プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。
Whoa, look
そ
at
して
that.
それがエマという人物の
Emma's
バック
background
グ
and
ラウンド
character
と
design.
キャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
Oh, I think she has a power, no? Uy, mala avatar, oh.
までゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に
Plants
変えら
become
れ
the
て
core
武器
motif
のよ
of
うに
for
鋭
something
く
that
なり
could
つつも
freely
美
change
しい。
shape.
そんな中
Kunin
核
ko
とな
dahil
る
sa
モチー
wolf
フ
yan.
として植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を
You
取
want
り入れま
games
し
with
た。
wolf Ariume? Search for
しっくりと
Okami
くるモチーフを見
on
出し、
Steam.
ゲームデザインと
Or
モ
if
チ
you
ー
have a
フを紐付けること
PlayStation,
は、
search for
ポケット
Okami.
モンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステ
There's a
ップ
wolf
で
in
す。
that game.
モチーフが決まった
White
段階で
wolf
コンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、
Concept
こ
artist
の世界のビジュアルを
この
形
世界
作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの
Wow, look at
姿
that
を思い
wolf,
描い
oh.
た
He
時、
has a
自然
parang
に支配され
a
る世
vine
界
for
の
a
舞台
tail.
として日本がぴったりだと考えました。
Okami,
日
yes.
本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と
The main protagonist there is Amaterasu.
エマとクーが歩く
The
姿を自然にイメージで
what
き
kind
ま
of
した。
god is Amaterasu again?
さ
Basta
らに
he is
植物
usually
をモ
is
チ
a
ーフとした重要
not
な
wolf,
存在とし
more like
て
a
植
dog.
物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時
While
に
building the world stage, we also crafted the story of Emma and Ku. Ah, okay, so it's really is a partnership between
2026年の日本です。
a
はるか
woman
昔に発生
and
した
a
汚れという名
wolf.
の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。
Blight.
エマは腐食体を狩り、
Emma possesses a special ability that allows her to hunt malefacts and seal their blight within her
能
body.
力を持っています。
Looks like this is going to have a tragic
ただ
end.
それがゆえにエマは恐れられ、
Feared and lives isolated from the colonies where people dwell.
エマと彼女の相棒となるク
Emma
ー
and
は
her
日
partner
本
Ku
の
meet
東
in
の
the
地で出
eastern
会います
region in Japan.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
Oh no. It would be something no na eventually Ku is one of the monster that she has to kill.
分かってる。
Sealer. I command you thus. I know the beast of reincarnation. It could be Ku. Who could be that beast of
エ
reincarnation?
マとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体、
Nushi and absorb
主を
their
討伐
power.
し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特
Power of
別な役
seal.
です。
Blight.
腐食体はこの世界の If の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。
Monster Hunter.
エマとクーが戦う
Yo,
強力
Efficient
な敵です
Gaming. Hey,
腐食体
homie.
は汚れを
What's
吐
up?
き、その巨体で
We're
世界を
just
縦断してき
reacting
まし
to
た。
the
腐食
Xbox
体の中でも
Developers
ひ
Direct
ときわ大きい主と呼ばれる
2026.
存在は
And the
植物を
trailer
操
here
り
is for Beast of
自身の支配地域
Reincarnation,
に
a
汚
game
れの
made
森
by
を
Game
呼び
Freak,
出します。
developers of Pokemon,
汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガ
and
ラ
is
ッと変わります
published by
手強い腐食体が襲いかか
Xbox.
り、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界には
It's a
ゴーレムという
Souls-like
もう一つの勢力があります。
action.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦
This
闘
looked
技術を見
amazing
せ
to me.
ま
I'm
したが、
shocked, Game Freak.
一
Yeah,
方で魂は
we
劣
were
化してし
talking
ま
about
ってい
that
て
earlier.
暴走しています。
Just give Game Freak ample time, budget, manpower, and I think they can really make
エ
something
マと
good.
クーは様々な人物と
But
出会います。
again, this is their first time doing these kinds of stuff. They have been so used to making Pokemon games. Like it's kind of surprising, and people are championing this game. Like, hey, look, Game Freak can do this. Why can't they do this with Pokemon? It's because Nintendo and the Pokemon Company
互いにその力を
are cheap.
影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すとクーに力が
We're not saying that Pokemon should be hyper
強力な
violent,
効果を持った技を発動できます。
but they could actually put an effort to making their games.
そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアクションの選択肢
Blooming Art, it will give you Emma options
例え
for
ばある
action.
開花技を使うと
Create a large spider
エマは
lily.
ガンバの大輪を探せその大輪に跳躍して
本
当割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り
It transforms into parang ano yung what do you call that? Final Fantasy VII Remake, yung turn-based. No, see? You can pause it and then give instructions to Ku. I'm starting to like this game. Because I don't like yung overly heavy action games. Oh, skill tree! Oh, okay. I think I know what game I can be hyped up about this 2026. Dang, son, look at that! It's action, pero you can pause the game and issue command on Ku. I think that was Ku eh. You can pause it from time to time, but generally it's a action game. It's not a turn-based game, right? It's not a turn-based. Yeah, no, see? Pero earlier we saw that you can pause the game and then
ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊石と組み合わせて戦うのか、
What spirit stone to pair them with in battle?
皆さんが
Spirit stones?
どんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を極めることに全力を注いできました。
It's more of a post-apocalyptic future.
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏、
Will release this summer, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
でリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から
will be playable from day one on Xbox Game Pass.
ぜひウィッシュリストに
Make sure to wish list this now. Yay! Summer 2026.
どうぞご期待ください。
That's awesome, actually. Kudos to Game Freak for branching out and letting other publisher fund them. Bumabaw yung Game Freak, yeah. It doesn't have to look all what do you call that? Like ray tracing or has like ridiculous graphics. All it has to show is amazing gameplay like that. Hopefully it's optimized as well. Uy, Double Fine Games. What game is this? Double Fine. Double Fine is known for their whimsical, almost AA type quality games. Oh. Tim Schafer, right?
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elspeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house services.
At Double Fine is the publisher behind Psychonauts.
Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight.
Nagtataka ako
We've
bakit
had all
biglang
sorts of
malinis
great
yung kamay.
ideas come out of this process.
Ayan, Iron Brigade, yan. Stacking is good. I
like
played that
clay.
back in Xbox 360.
With a little bit of pressure,
You're
and
basically
creativity,
playing as a
something
Matryoshka
interesting
doll.
is created that wasn't there before.
You should check this game out.
Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight.
Amnesia
it's all
Fortnite.
about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
What? What?
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
What? Okay. What? You're going to make your own pot and what? So that's why the team is pottery making. Good segment. Oh, they are also behind Brutal Legends.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
They did Keeper din pala, no? I didn't play this, but I have seen, and it's pretty creative. Party game. Kiln.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch.
Bakit
and is here
biglang
today to
maglilinis
talk
ng
about this
kamay?
fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as
Kiln.
much about the act of trading with your friends.
Wow, look at that. Wow,
As it
you're
is
going to
fast-paced,
design your
competitive
pot
destruction.
as well. And then you're only to get destroyed.
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices,
What the
as
heck?
well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
Anthropomorphized clay pots.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with
Ang
unique
sakit,
characters and
pero it's cute.
environments
Yeah, ang
that
galing,
Double
di ba?
Fine.
Parang
But I also play a
you're
lot of
putting your
action
time and
titles,
effort
which got me
creating this
wondering, what
beautiful
would a game
pot.
look like that
And
included
then
not just
per
the
session, it
cathartic
will break.
element of destruction and
Why
action,
even
but the
pimp
equally
it up,
cathartic
right?
act of creation.
Hopefully you
I
can
was
save
familiar
it
with
so you
as
can
an
use it
artist.
for later run. No?
I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery
And
wheel?
expect the gaming community will
We wanted
create
to
like
give players the
abominations
ability to
like
create
a
characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make
penile
has a
shape
charming, animated personality. You start
expect
off as
that.
a little
Expect that
helpless naked spirit.
to...
You're
Or
not
maybe a
capable of much in this
peach-shaped
state.
pot.
Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots
Yeah,
can.
this is very cool
Our game
and funny.
mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4
Oh, there
combat party
are ano game modes, so quench. Okay, what are they
You and your
going to do?
friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations.
Okay, so you're going to
Avoid
put
or
out
destroy
the
incoming
fire
enemy
of the
warriors.
other party's kiln.
And of course, fill your pot up with water.
Oh, that's a
ultimately
good
douse the
concept,
enemy's
no?
kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Kiln quench. I'm intrigued with this game. And pero it's a multiplayer game kasi, pero it could be fun. Battle Royale, yes.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery
Low-key
sim, of
bragging
course.
about the awards
With
that
this
they
strange
won.
concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery
that is
shape
cool,
you can
actually.
dream of, even if you've never seen
Can
a
you
potter's wheel.
imagine the type of
It's
development
weirdly
that went with this game? You know.
We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
For all we know, they
Combine it
can
with sponges,
simply
shapers,
start
and straight edge tools to
patenting
get
this
specific
kind
and
of
make
like
it yours.
mechanics, but hopefully they didn't. Pero that's very
As you
creative, no?
sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups,
see?
vases, bowls, and many more.
How many games have explored these
So that
kinds
means
of
we had
like
to ask
mechanics?
ourselves,
Yung
if I
like
was a vase,
pottery.
and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Oh, there's also a mechanic. Like if it has like bigger.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior.
Oh, wait.
To run, jump.
So if you're
attack,
smaller, I would assume now you
and
are
roll.
faster. So but if
They
you are
also
bigger.
must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out.
Okay, so
Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because
Remember,
your
no
shape
potting.
matters,
Mhm.
the animation team has taken on a challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn,
what?
bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different. and
So you
exciting.
have to follow a specific shape to have a specific power. For example, if you are like a smaller pot,
As you fight over
you,
the
you
water on
might
the
have
battlefield
a
and try to
size. You
extinguish your
will have
opponent's
the
kiln,
pie throwing ability, but you need
you'll
to
have
be
to
on
pay
that
attention to each
specific
map's
type of
unique
build.
nuances.
But you can shape
Our
it the
mantra of
whatever
shape
shape
matters
that you
carries
think
over
of
into
it.
our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
Oh, Ishi, welcome in.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map.
Oh.
Inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue.
Okay, I thought
complete with a mosh
they're
pit
just
where
simply
only
going
one
with the
pot
Greek
can emerge
mythology theme.
unbroken.
They also mentioned Egyptian.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water,
They only show
your
one
speed to
game
cross
mode,
the
yung
battlefield,
quench
and
game
other
mode.
choices you can make will define how you want to approach your
Yung you
play
will
style.
bring
Do you
water
want a
to
team
the
full of
enemy's
large
kiln
cups
and
maximizing
douse
their
the
dousing
fire.
potential? Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way.
So basically, it's
Or
a bit of a
unique
MOBA.
combination you've
Like you
discovered
will have
that
to destroy
balances
the
power
enemy
and
base.
splashability.
Pero you don't
If you're
have any
skilled enough
mobs.
to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super
It could be
splash
like a
ability
MOBA, no?
that does tons
Pero
of
they don't
damage
have
and
any
makes the kiln
grunts.
vulnerable to further
It's
attacks,
just you.
letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge. A multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel. and make
These
something
guys
cool
had
with your
time
friends.
of their
You've
life
just
develop.
earned
Yeah.
XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up
If
on
you
art
if you
supplies and expand your
look at
pot-making
the
options.
games that Double Fine has made, it's really
I
vast
think
and
of the game being
diverse.
so much about the fighting, but when people
Check
play
out
it, they
Stacking.
just wanna
That was a
create
really
all day long.
good game. It's
Our
Matryoshka
decoration
dolls.
system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found
Try
ways
that
to
game out.
translate
It's called
the
the
experience
Stacking.
of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
Oh, that's a good skill, no?
I love a medium jug.
Medium
a simple
jug.
handle, a two-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
I prefer larger jugs.
My favorite is the large base.
Never mind.
It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your base.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
Small pot, oh.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base.
Nakakita na ako sa concept. One of a kind, yeah, true.
Matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
One butt sticker.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Dagdag naman sa wishlist ko. Boom.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be
Psychonauts
fulfilling
is
your
one of my
pottery power
faves. Brutal
fantasies
Legend,
when
oh,
Kiln
with
launches in
Jack
spring
Black, no?
2026 on
Brutal
Xbox,
Legend.
PlayStation, and PC.
I will
This
for sure
is
check
just
out
the beginning
Stacking.
of the pottery party as we bring regular updates.
Basically, it's
throughout
more
the
of
year
like
with
a,
expanded
if you want to
decorations,
access
new
a specific
activities and game
area, you
modes,
need to
and
find
much
a
more.
Matryoshka doll
Creating is more
that you
fun
can
together,
hop
and we love
in
your help
or
sculpting this experience. Be on
be
the lookout to
consumed.
throw down with fellow Double
But you need to
Fine
be
fans and
a
join the
smaller
Double Fine
kind of
Action
Matryoshka
Insiders
doll
for
and
an
then
even
go
earlier
inside
look
of
and a
that
chance to play in our closed
Matryoshka
beta
doll.
very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again.
Pottery.
Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Kiln. Double Fine Studios, Spring 2026. Wishlist today. So we have Beast of Reincarnation, Forza Horizon. I think this is Fable. Yeah, this is Fable. Kiln is very creative, huh?
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm
also coming to
share our very
PlayStation,
first deep
since this
dive
is an Xbox
into a game
Direct.
we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Hopefully it's good. That Fable game is
We've
good.
been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa.
Xbox pero may
a charming
PlayStation,
little
eh di
town
wow
in
na
the
lang.
middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few
That's why
years, we've
people
built a new
will
team to carry
or
that
should watch the
reputation
Xbox
into a
Direct
new
because
genre
this is
that we
not
are
just an
incredibly
Xbox game.
passionate
This is
about.
also a PC game,
Fable
and
is
this is
Playground's
also a
first open-world
PlayStation
action
game.
RPG.
So
And we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work
Xbox
of
is
the
dead,
legendary
but it's
Lionhead
also
Studios,
anywhere.
the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
I think the only Fable that I really enjoyed or
At the heart
finished
of
is
our game
Fable.
is a simple recurring question. What does it mean to you
what was
to be a hero?
Fable
Our
3?
game is about
Wait,
choices
let me search for it.
and their consequences.
Was
It's
that Fable
packed with
3?
action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only
No.
be Fable.
I think what I experienced was Fable 2.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here.
And this time you
that
are
in a moment of
following
extreme
a
danger, your heroic
female
powers
lead
first
or female
emerge,
protagonist.
and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure.
Kasi
which will
earlier
change
Fables,
Albion
I think
forever.
Fable 1, all of the people in
Venturing
your
out into
village
the world is a
or
huge
your
moment,
village got
because this is
burned
Albion
down.
like you've never seen it before.
Fable 1 and
Idyllic
2 are
rolling
my
hills,
childhood. This looks great.
magical
To an old
forests,
school fan, yeah.
bustling villages,
And for a
sleepy
change,
hamlets,
it's following a female lead.
oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
Although hopefully you can
And
like
because our Albion
choose
is
kasi
truly open
basically
world,
yung
for the
Fable
first time,
allows
you'll be
you
able to explore this rich and
Fable
detailed world seamlessly,
allowed you to choose
with the
between
freedom to
male or
go where you
female. I
want
think
from
Fable
early in the game.
3
We can't wait to welcome
gave you the
back
option to choose
Albion's iconic
between
capital
either
city,
male or female lead.
Battlestone.
But they keep on showing the
Home to
female lead. Eh.
Fairfax Castle, the old
And
clock
can you
tower,
even customize your
and the
character?
legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city.
Or will it be
full of
like a
contrasts.
Witcher
Rich
3
and poor,
type of
nobles
game?
and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
It looks
as
so
you
good,
discover
no?
the secrets of the Heroes
Hopefully
Guild
it runs well
and
as
its
well.
reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golder.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and
We
the
don't have
bleak,
these kinds of
windswept
effects
city
back in the
of
days.
Bloodstone.
On Fable
Here,
1
you'll
and 2.
meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
They also made Forza Horizon. This is the same team
In
that made
Albion,
Forza
heroes are
Horizon
special,
6.
different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
Oh, look at that
And so do
branching.
you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be.
Okay.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
Oh,
So,
nice.
In Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads.
There you
And
go.
customize
You
your
can now
clothing,
create your
hair,
custom
skin
character.
tone, tattoos, and scars.
So
the
those who
hero
are
you play
criticizing
represents
Fable
you.
for having
But as well as your appearance, you can be
ugly
the hero you want
character,
to be
ugly
through the way
female
you play,
character,
through the skills and
see,
abilities you
they
learn,
can
and through the weapons
create
you
their
use.
own character and make
Just
another
like the
ugly
classic
character.
trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will.
I don't know. I don't know.
Seamlessly
Sometimes the
blending newly
anti-woke
enraged weapons with
guys,
magical abilities
they're like they keep on looking for something to hate, even though they haven't really seen anything.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
They're already judging the game for
against single
the initial
opponents
trailers.
And large groups of enemies alike.
See, it kind of feels like Witcher actually if you look
is
at
at
it.
the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy
Ooh.
combos, often knocking enemies off balance.
Why weren't you able to parry that?
Executing stylish finishers.
Boom.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass
Wow,
enemy
nice.
guard.
Make it even uglier.
And deal with troublesome flying enemies.
That's the, I don't know, that's the clip.
And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate
No, I
your
mean, while they're like woke,
We're
I
excited
don't know.
to be bringing back some
They keep on throwing the terms woke, anti-woke, grifter. It now loses all its meaning.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Man, that range attack, bro, is good, no?
And we're adding brand new enemies
Whoa,
too.
chicken!
Like this
Cockatrice.
fearsome cockatrice, a
Nah.
giant fire-breathing chicken.
Chicken
Each enemy
chaser?
family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique
That's
tools
a
in your
huge
combat
ass chicken.
toolbox, how you defeat your enemies
Usually,
is up to you.
Cockatrice is chicken-like in appearance. Boom. Oh, nice. Nice death effect, no?
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games,
And I mean, yung the term woke naman kasi is derived. There is a completely political meaning for woke, and basically
what I
it
remember
changed
most
in the
vividly
video
are
game
the
landscape
inhabitants of
wherein
Albion,
the
and the
people
things
use
you can do with them,
those as
or
an
to them.
insult or something.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in
Like
the middle of a
if you have
sprawling RPG
diversity,
was almost
especially
the complete
forced
other game, where you could
themes
just
of
mess around with the
diversity,
villages and townsfolk.
And
forced
we've built that same experience
political
in the middle
leanings,
of our game
whether
too.
you'd be like progressive,
Buying a house,
conservative,
getting a
you will
job,
be
making some money,
branded as woke or some sort
Romancing a
of, I
villager,
don't know.
getting
We really
married,
don't care
having
about
kids.
that when it comes to the
Perfect. You can get
about
to know
that
me
when you
better.
are in Asia, right? It doesn't apply to us.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Oh, you can once again buy
Buying
houses,
every
no?
business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people,
Oh.
having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple
Oh,
effects. of
that's
things you
actually
do
good. It's
everywhere you go.
making me hype for the game.
And all of this revolves around
And
the
it
people
looks
who
good.
live in Albion.
Hopefully it also
who we
runs well,
call
no?
the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily
Yo,
routine,
it's super
and
cute.
their own
Welcome in.
personality.
How I miss the good
You
days
could
na
follow
of video
any one of them
games.
for a day and just watch them live their life.
Unlike
They'll get up,
Avowed.
go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies.
At least the NPCs have
then
their
go home
lives
to
on
bed.
of their own. No? They
But what's
walk
even
around.
cooler is that you
They
can
have
talk to every
schedules.
single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways.
Really?
Maybe the job they
You
go to is
program
working
it that
for you
way?
because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
How can
Maybe
I help
the
you,
bed
boss?
they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
What the?
All right.
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
You're
it's you.
awful.
You're awful.
And all of the
Evicted.
stuff you do affects
They
what
think you're
they
heartless.
Think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
Mhm.
Now that's an
Of course, they will sing your praises, especially if you went with the Paragon route. But if you act like a douchebag towards them, people will have another thing to say about it.
Central to our game too.
Quote
But we have a
unquote
slightly
morality.
different take on it.
Chicken chaser, there you go.
For us,
Plus
morality
chicken chaser.
isn't black and white.
Reputation
There are lots
gain.
of grey areas.
Bowerstone chicken chaser.
And importantly, morality is subjective.
Yeah, true.
No two people see things exactly the same way.
Okay.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
Tycoon, rich.
And every person in
tycoon.
Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
Yeah, we
But
get it.
remember
You're
things
rich.
you did directly to them, they'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they
That's
will
interesting,
always
no?
tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never
Or
judge
else they
you.
will get their
So
slit.
the people of
Their
Albion
throat will be slit.
loudly.
Imbecile.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make.
It's more of like
and
a
you are going to make a lot of them.
Aesthetic.
Big choices, little
People
choices.
will just give
moral
snide
choices,
remarks or
and
praise you while you
some
walk.
choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Yeah, I think that is what we
call
wanted.
this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices.
House
it will
prices.
Also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially
Giant
Dave's
Slayer.
sister.
In Fable, the choices you make
You'll
will
probably
define you.
have the
What does being
title of a
hero
Giant
mean to
Slayer.
you?
Oh, that's good, no? Na
At
parang
Playground
you will be
Games, we've
fighting
built
a
pedigree
giant.
for beautiful, immersive, open
But
world
if you
experiences.
like
Yes, they've
let him
typically
live,
involved sports cars,
he might be
but this
essential
is a
on a
passion
later
project for all
storyline
of us
along
here.
the way.
Every
Like there
member
might
of
be
this
another
team,
giant,
which
and
we've
if you
built from
befriend him,
scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for
he
the
might play a
franchise
pivotal role
and
in
a
that
burning desire to bring it
moment
back.
or
We're making
storyline.
this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to
Yeah,
finally
it's
tell you
been a
little
while.
about the
I
game
think,
we're
and I
making.
don't think that you
There'll be
should.
much more to
You
share
need to play
as we
the
get
prior
closer to our
games
launch.
to be able to
I'm
enjoy
excited
the
to
new
tell you
one.
today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Whoa,
From all of us
2026
here,
autumn.
Thanks for watching.
So that's around the third quarter, right? Third quarter. Winter is December. Eh. So, winter, spring, summer, fall. Fall is autumn. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think that's it. Clashak. Actually, all of the games that were featured here is pretty good. Whether you'd be a racing enthusiast, Forza Horizon 6, you're into like multiplayer type of gamer, and it has a very cute aesthetic, Souls-like, Game Freak, Beast of Reincarnation,
You can be the hero
Fable,
you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn,
immersive
and through the weapons
RPG.
you use.
Kiln gives up a double A vibe. No, but Double Fine Game is already an established game studio. Thanks for watching. Amazing. That is an actually good direct. Only 4 games. But I think they will still be releasing a number of smaller titles, indies, especially if you're still part of the PC Game Pass ecosystem or Xbox games ecosystem. For a dead company, they sure make some banger games. Xbox is dead and Xbox is anywhere. Is this God? Just kidding. A really good showcase. No, even with 4 games, it's for everybody. You have your racing game fans with Forza Horizon 6, Kiln multiplayer, the Fall Guys, Repo, Peak audience, Beast of Reincarnation for the Souls-like fans. It's not really Souls-like then because parang you have more like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth fans. Yeah, it is both action and you can pause it and issue command for Ku, your white wolf here. I'm actually really hyped up for Beast of Reincarnation and Fable. Hordes, I'm not really a big what do you call this? A racing fan. Kiln, it depends. If I have friends to play it with, this game really lives and dies with. But I think this is a good streaming game, especially if you have like friends to play it with. I wonder how much it costs. It's Double Fine game, so it's probably around maybe $30 to $40 if ever. 25 conservative, 40. Since they are offering like this unique pottery system. Might go as high as like $50, but who knows? Forza Tokyo Drift, yes. I think Choco is intrigued because he saw a Gundam foot at the last part of that Forza Tokyo Drift. Efficient Gaming said I was gonna say that. Reminds me of FF7. I'm really hyped for Reincarnation. Possible GOTY. Yeah, unfortunately, Efficient, if GTA 5, or is that GTA 5 or GTA 6? GTA 6 will be released this year. It is going to be the game of the year for this year. It's like Clair Obscur, Expedition Touch-It-Toi. Like many people have been waiting for that. Heck, even Hollow Knight Silksong, right? Na many people are waiting for that. But 2025 was a really packed year. We have Clair Expedition 33, we have Hades, we have Hollow Knight Silksong. Basically, Hades 2, or the first Hades, won, I think, many game awards when it was first released. I think it won Game of the Year when it was released. The first Hades, So that is another game that people are really excited about. But at the same time, it also came out during the time when Hollow Knight Silksong, one of the most awaited sequel for Hollow Knight, came out. But then again, those two games who are already like Game of the Years on previous years were defeated by Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, I think one of the biggest game releases for 2026 would be GTA 6. But if they delay that once again because of some unforeseen reason, probably we might get a Fable or a Beast of Reincarnation as a GOTY. But you did say na for yourself personally, Riba. Yeah, I would also think na Beast of Reincarnation would probably be up there. But don't hold your horses yet. There's still a number of like games from China that might be releasing this year. Like I think there is another game na Souls-like then, probably from the same team that brought us Black Myth Wukong, or there will be another Souls-like game, but who knows. But this one, Beast of Reincarnation, hopefully this runs well, and I will be putting this on my radar. Gonna be a good year for sure. From what we have seen here so far, yes. And from the games that I have played thus far, Star Rapture, what other games? Actually, that one is for our early access. And of course, we have the indie scene. These are what we call the AAA games. But we haven't even seen what is for PlayStation, what will be released for PlayStation. So there might be some possible game of the year there. And we're still at January, so it still is we still have a long ways to go. But this is a good start. At least for Xbox, for PC, for Steam, and PlayStation. So this is not just an Xbox Direct. This is a PlayStation Direct as well. So all of these games will be released for PlayStation and Steam. So that's why I reacted to this. Versus if it is exclusive for PlayStation or exclusive for Nintendo Switch, of course, you will only be... It will only matter to the people who are playing on those ecosystems. So I guess that's it. That's a very good direct for a dead console. I'm being sarcastic here. It's because I really find it dumb when people keep on saying Xbox is dead for the nth time. I think they were saying that in the Xbox 360 days. They were saying that in the Xbox One days. They are saying that on the Xbox, and of course last year with the recent price hikes and everything. And maybe it is true that it is dead in the console sense, but they are still they are engaged in on the different wars now, the platform wars. Like they will be gunning for your subscription service. So they are putting all of these kinds of games, and hopefully they will trap you. Oh, all of your library is on a monthly subscription. Do you want to play it again? You have to pay us, man. The Netflix, the Amazon Prime, the Hulu subscription service, the Netflix money. Na, oh, of course, you cannot play this as long as you don't pay us. So better cough up those monthly subscription in order to play your games. And that's why I think I always go back to Steam. And some of you guys who are against Steam might be on Epic Games or GOG. We might still prefer these platforms for at least our digital titles, because we don't have to pay for anything. We pay for the one-time fee, and sometimes it's on a budget or on a sale, because Steam, GOG, and Epic Games do tend to go on sale a lot. So imagine not being FOMO'd in by buying into day one, and eventually those games are buggy, unoptimized mess, and later on they will patch it up. But if you are patient enough, wait for it, even wait for a sale, and then get those awesome games for a sale, for a discount. So you already have that forever. Versus if you are subscribed to a monthly subscription, you have to cough up every time, especially if you are the type of who has a life outside of gaming. Of course, you are not playing the games 24/7. But if you have that kind of lifestyle, probably you can maximize your monthly subscription. But if you are most sane players, you'll probably have a life. You will be playing from time to time, and of course, that is where these corporations are capitalizing on. Na okay, your first month is already over. Oh, you didn't finish your game? We are now holding that hostage. You want to access your library? Then you have to cough up money and to be able to access that subscription or that our service. And as time goes on, they have the creative freedom and liberty to increase the prices as they see fit. So if they feel like, okay, so now you are paying like $15 a month. Okay, so because of certain economic conditions, we will now be increasing it to $30. So can you imagine that? Getting such games and almost buying it as if like you bought it one time. So that's why I will still go back to like offline digital, well, not really offline, platforms like Steam, Epic, or GOG. I don't know. That's just me. But of course, it's different for everybody else. But I would rather much not be lured into monthly subscriptions. Wait, let me check the chat. Pwede pero dipindi. GTA 7 first bago GTA 6. Ewan ko sa'yo, Chokes. Okay, possible GOTY. Personally, gonna be good year for sure. Mama nila dead. Grabe to si Chok. And I guess that's it. That's our watch and react and discussion video for Developers Direct. It's a pretty short stream, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Catch us again later. I will be streaming a different game. What I usually do here is I tend to cover one game or one event at a time. This time it's for the Xbox Developers Direct 2026, featuring 4 games. It was really a good direct. If you miss our commentary, our co-streaming, I will be, of course, you can watch it later when it goes live here on Twitch VODs, or I will also be exporting this or uploading this on YouTube. Feel free to check it out on YouTube. Yo, Dor the Impossible, welcome in YouTube. And to check me out on YouTube, guys. You can watch past videos. I did some horror streams back in the days. If you are looking for what my experience was like, do check me out on YouTube. Thanks for the stream, Omi. Yes. And thank you for being here and for listening to me up. I'll check po. Yes. Thank you, Dor the Impossible, and welcome to the community. Dor recently joined the Discord community. So see you guys there as well. When I'm not streaming, I tend to share a lot of stuff. You will often see me updating horror and Philippines because that is the usual content that I consume. But from time to time, I upload or share videos, YouTube videos on the tube, usually with disturbing things on the internet. Music, but do check me out on Discord. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. It's now 1:18. Maybe I'll be back at around 3 or 4, but I'll keep you guys posted. But with that, let's roll the credits for now. check out Kurik sa Tobo. Anong Tobo? What's that? Oh, Choksa, baka mamaya rated R. GG's, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. But first, we will be raiding out. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers who dropped by today, we have Gamers for Life, bro, for the raids. Thank you, Retro Gaming Times, for bringing your community here with you. For the chatters, we have Ayashalu, Ariyume VT, Bieno, Chocoloco 101, Chill Feels, Dan Dice 1222, Dense Gaming, Door the Impossible, Efficient Gaming, Freechini, Gamers for Life, Bro, Ishi, Contra Pig Dalagi, Matapocalypse 69, Invisible, Ray Q, Retro Gaming Times, Riz Super Kitty, and Shadow Sap. Thanks for the... Yeah, this is considered a short stream, but this is a perfect co-streaming and reaction video. Wait. It's too quiet. Let me add some music. From Good Kid this time. Do check out Good Kid on YouTube. They also provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Merong music. No. That music is only for dito sa Twitch. Pero on YouTube, or when I export this on YouTube, it's really quiet. Okay, we are about to raid out. You can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message. There you go. And let's find somebody to raid. Thank you again, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you want, without my annoying voice commentating on it, you can check out the Xbox Developers Direct 2026 on their official YouTube channel. I will also be linking that on the description. So let's find somebody to raid. Oi! Gamers, take a for the chair! Grabe si Gamers, oh. Let me give you a special shout out. Gamers has been returning to the streaming world again, so welcome back, Gamers, with retro stuff and some lot more recent titles or releases. Okay, let me find somebody to raid.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama. I wonder who we can raid. Wait, is Gamers streaming at the moment? Gamers. No. Gamers is not streaming at the moment. I'm looking for somebody to raid, guys. Sorry. Okay, tara guys, let's raid. I'm looking for somebody to raid. Tara guys, let's raid Chichai QTVT. Was currently playing some Heartopia. Say hi to Chai for us. Thank you sa stream. Yes, Iwana. We will be raiding out a fellow VTuber who's also playing Heartopia. Again, thank you everyone for watching. Do check out all of the trailers here. Maybe join in the discussion that is going on for Forza Horizon 6, for Fable, for Beast of Reincarnation, for Kiln. Maybe you have some favorites here. Do let us know on the comment section on YouTube. Again, do check us out on YouTube. Click the subscribe or the like button for the video, and let's have a discussion on YouTube to forever immortalize your comments. And I will catch you on the next one. Maybe we will be playing a different game, or if you want, you can check out past co-streaming or watch parties. We have the recent one, Indie Quest 2025, the Game Awards game trailers, so do check them all out on the playlist on our YouTube channel. I'll keep you guys posted and updated. I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's and bye-bye. Ano ba yan? Kaka-end ko lang eh. Tama na yan. There you go. Ganda ng kanta. What do you... We've already raided. Thank you guys. GG's. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
So I walked down the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest. That's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my